What's up, YouTube? My name is Jonathan, and I recently had an Ameloblastoma fibula free flap surgery. So basically, before I had my surgery, I wanted to look up YouTube videos on a topic to see what it would be like before the surgery, after surgery, and like all surrounding it. But there weren't really that many videos on the topic, so I decided to make a video to share my story and to help other people out who are maybe going through something similar, or if you have a family or friend and want to know what it was about. So pretty much I had an ameloblastoma fibula free flap jaw reconstruction surgery. And what that means is I had an aggressive benign tumor called an ameloblastoma in my jaw. And to get it, I had to get it removed, and I had to get my jaw replaced by using one of the bones in my leg, the fibula. So now I have a new jaw, and it uses like the base is like my fibula bone. So I would say there's three main parts of the recovery process, really. The healing of the inside of my mouth, with my jaw and my teeth and everything. The side and around the incision on the outside of my skin. And lastly, the healing of like my leg and my fibula bone. So for my jaw, pretty much, right after I woke up from the surgery, I had my jaw wired shut, and I had a feeding tube in my nose, so that's how I took in food and medication and everything. And I was like that pretty much for the first 5 days. And then after the 5th day, I transitioned from the feeding tube to drinking liquids through a straw, and I still do that now, so it's a lot more comfortable. And then on the 6th day, the day after I switched to feeding tube, the wires in my jaw were taken out, and now I have elastics in my mouth. So it's progress, but it's pretty much the same thing as having a wired jaw. It's still super uncomfortable. So when I first woke up from the surgery, my face pretty much from like the middle of my lip down through my chin all the way like the incision to the side of my ear, and then like back down. That whole area was numb, and it wasn't swelling at first, but like after a little bit when I woke up from the surgery, it started swelling. But since the first couple of days, the swelling has gone down, and I'm able to like feel more and more in my face like every day. So if you have a surgery similar, expect swelling, but it will go down, and you'll start to feel more stuff soon. So my leg, I feel like, is the biggest part, the part that took the biggest hit. I lost a whole bone in my leg, and it's not gonna come back. But right after I woke up from the surgery, I pretty much just laid in bed the first day. But when I woke up the next morning, I started walking around with a walker and a boot. And yeah, pretty much every day I walked like 3 to 5 times for like 10 to 15 minutes. And then on the 5th day, I didn't need to use the walker anymore. So now I just walk around with a boot, and I try to go up like a few flights of stairs every day as well. And I'm getting my strength back in my leg slowly but surely. But the doctor told me hopefully like within a year I could maybe get back up to like 90%. So that's what we're praying for. But yeah, that's pretty much my story. The first week of my recovery from my ameloblastoma fibula free flap surgery. For me, this was like a pretty crazy experience and a pretty eye-opening experience because I'm only 18 years old. I just graduated high school, and I was someone who was pretty active and healthy. I ran cross country in high school for 4 years. I used to go to the gym like every day, and I try to stay active as much as possible. So just having something like this so unexpected to take me out and reduce my mobility so much, not only in my like legs but in my face and like speaking as well. It really put a lot of things into perspective for me. Taught me like patience, humility, and to just like slow down, because like before this I never would have expected like I took for granted just the ability to run, or like the ability to like chew foods and things like that. So yeah, I'm going through this recovery journey, and hopefully I gain back a lot of those abilities with time. But I'm going to be documenting it my story on this channel. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, a comment, and if you want, is share your story as well if you're going through something similar, or you know someone who has, because I'd love to hear from you guys. And stay posted for the next update, And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching.